Press start to begin.
Alright, hello and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. We're going back to the games!
Yep, I'm gonna go see Danny.
Well, first we're gonna see Herc.
I'll tell you what, this version of Herc can be the spokesperson for, hefty trash bags. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy!
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. What the I never heard of that before.
You never heard the old hefty commercials?
I heard that, but I never heard wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Well, it would always be at the beginning. It was like, if your trash bag is like this, whippy, whippy, whippy.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Get
I remember now.
Trash bags. Hefty, hefty, hefty.
Yeah,
That was like
I
a
know
late
that now.
90s, early 2000s commercial.
Oh, that. You know what? I think this is that old. I think it's pretty recent.
And then John Cena ruined it.
He's having fun outside WWE now. I can't blame him for branching out and doing other shit.
This was at a time when he didn't need to. Now I understand, because obviously he's getting to the end of that athletic career of his that he used to have. Because he's getting to that point. He got married, and he obviously is looking at life outside of the ring, because again, he's been doing it since, he's been in WWE since 2002. I mean, he's been doing it for a little bit longer than that, but so he got his start in 2002, and he's been off and on. Well, he's been on for a long time, and then he's been off and on for the past year or two. So he's been doing it for almost about 16 years. So that's a hefty. That's a hefty,
yeah, his career can get a driver's license.
Yeah, basically. And, and don't get me wrong, that's impressive. But, I can understand, okay. And honestly, what's kind of funny is, I could appreciate, I can sort of appreciate John Cena a little more in the ring than, a few years ago, because a few years ago, it's just like, John Cena,
yeah, I see what you're getting at. It was actually my problem with why I stopped watching WWE. I have nothing against John Cena, the person, or the person in the ring.
I have an issue. Great guy outside the ring.
I have an issue with WWE constantly trying to push him and push other talent out. I'm like, John Cena is a human being. He's not going to be around forever. You cannot push him.
That's the problem is, and you can ask, WWE fans like myself. The problem is that Vince has this. Vince is basically under this impersonation, and that's why we joke about and call it Alzheimer's, because he's under this impersonation, like, these superstars have to see who's strongest. Yeah, impression. Yeah, impression. The WWE superstars of today have to be like the ones from the 80s. Well, that's what's his name?
The Coliseum's just up ahead.
It's still our boy Danny. It's his face.
But did you see that moment? Did you see that moment when he just went bloop, and it just disappeared off screen?
Yeah, this was a PSP game. Remember?
That's true. That's right. But
at least the Mount Olympus is high res. Those statues are not, though.
They're not. But those are PS rendering.
Those look like the statues from Medieval. Oh my God, that's how low res they are.
But technically the PSP had the res of a PS1. PS1 combined with PS2, I should say.
Oh shit.
Please, one chump after another. It's like a who's who of Decathlon disasters around here. All I need is one measly warrior tough enough to
Is that James Woods?
It's never not been James Woods.
Okay, so he's done every one of them. Okay.
He loves video games, so.
This is it. How sad.
But anyway, like I was saying,
Tara.
Pains me to see it. All that power going to waste.
But like I was saying, Vince is under this impression that all the superstars of today have to be like the ones from the 80s, big, muscular, and colorful, and react with the fans, and it's like, Okay, the fans are a lot smarter nowadays, and because of social media, the fact that there's more exposure, you can't write it like you can anymore. Like before, you can't. You know,
And win by DQs are getting really fucking old.
Well, they're not frequent now like they were before.
Yeah, they were every other title match. Tara, stop making nice with evil.
Yes, you know, but now, well, actually, since I would say 2016, it's actually been a decent past couple of years in the WWE. I know you haven't seen it, but
you would be surprised what you can learn.
But like AJ Styles finally came over to WWE, and it was like finally, you know, should have been here years ago, but he finally came over, and that basically, you know, silenced that John Cena hype that they've been pushing for so long. But the problem is, what took the place is Roman Reigns because of all the singles and all that, and it's just like, so basically Vince McMahon's pushing him now, and then it was just like, okay, we get it, Vince, you're doing the same thing, and then, and like, seriously, like, oh, that's what I could also talk about too. I actually went to the Royal Rumble back in late January, almost a month ago, and oh my God, it was phenomenal. Hey, AJ Styles slogan, but it was great. I mean, that's probably the first live event I've been to in years, and it was worth it because the hype that I felt, you know, it was all worth it, and the fact that, like, what was really interesting, and you know how the WWE universe is getting smarter, because when John Cena and Roman Reigns were both in the ring during the Rumble match, everybody was chanting, "You both suck." So, yeah, like the entire arena was chanting, "You both suck," because that's the message to Vince that we're tired of your shit, Vince. We're tired of it. And
he'll never get it.
That's true. It's true, but the fact that because the pressure's been put on by fans like myself and my good friend Rob, you know, now we're seeing more interesting outcomes in the storylines and everything else now, even though, like, yeah, I know this, you have to choose, honestly, with that.
Yeah, speaking of which, we're about to make a deal with the devil himself.
Well, yeah.
When are you going to tell me how to conquer the darkness?
Hold your chariot.
You're gonna trust the dude with the hair on fire how to conquer the darkness?
Name?
Tara.
But, yeah,
Jesus
so...
Christ, Tara, you're fucking... Oh!
Height and weight?
You want to talk short-sighted and dumb?
What's this?
It's our boy right here.
Come on, Hades. There. Easy peasy.
Why was that on
I
there?
sense that you're already starting to get all warm
Yeah,
and
that's
fuzzy
interesting.
with that darkness inside you.
But then
Sweet,
again, this
really.
was what, a
And by the time
PSP?
you win the
PSP
No, I was talking
readout?
about his, like, oh, favorite god hit. Like, that's a question when you sign
All
up?
right, anything goes wrong, I'll make it all go away.
He's probably kidding around,
Well,
but...
if you if you think about it, this portrayal is during the Greek gods, so there was multiple.
It also could have been James Woods ad-libbing.
Yeah, that too. It was probably a clever ad-lib because, hey, look, it's the theme of ancient Greek times. So, yeah. But,
And we're playing for a
so-
sellout crowd.
But, yeah, the past couple of years in WWE have been very interesting. And I've had my doubts at some points, but they knew how to rebound with some things, and it actually made it slightly more enjoyable. So, granted, there's still several pressing things that need to change, aka Vince just needs to go away, but that won't happen until he takes his last breath. And then, you know,
Nah, his corpse will be in
everybody knows-
investors' meetings.
Nah, it won't. But, all we know is, if the only way Vince is gonna leave is if, like, something severely Wow, you got 7 seconds, 7.77 seconds.
I told you, I grinded like a bastard.
No, but like what I'm saying is that's lucky because of the significance. 7.77.
Oh shit! I didn't see that. Good eye.
Yeah, but so anyway.
But that only would have
basically
happened
Vince-
if I grinded up as hard as I did.
But Vince just needs to go away. And when he does, when that happens, all we know is that Triple H is ready to take the helm and take care of creative, basically run the company at that point. And then we will see incredible, because look at what because I know you haven't watched it, but NXT, that's all Triple H's control. That's not,
Yeah,
Vince
I've
has
heard.
no control. And but the thing is, like, I actually look forward to NXT every Wednesday than I do the main shows Monday and Tuesday, because NXT is so entertaining. It's so exciting. Like, it feels like that Attitude Era, like, feel with, like, actual, like, letting, like, these superstars, like control their creative, with their character. And, not being constantly overbooked, not constantly being shunned out and having to, be portrayed by Vince's eyes. It's like, okay, we can actually give these guys control to develop their character because they have the capability to do so. And it's like, it's actually way more entertaining, and that's why Vince doesn't like it, and that's why he stays away from it.
Yeah, you can't trust Vince's judgment because he at one point actually seriously considered having an incestuous storyline in his and the storyline for Raw, and I'm like, I'm glad somebody stopped him because that's fucking gross.
Oh, and you know what he was considering this, not too long ago?
Wow, there's worse than that.
Oh yeah. You know how WWE likes to push the political envelope? Well, anything involving political correctness.
I know they had one guy on there who's supposed to be like a conservative commentator around the time I was still watching. I think his name was Zeb Coulter. He got on my fucking nerves.
Oh no! I'm talking about, like, this has been over the past year or something.
Oh.
There was a guy on. He was a jobber. That they call them jobbers. just working for a paycheck.
Yeah,
and,
jobber's just somebody who's paid to lose to a superstar for story purposes.
He got more hype. He got more hype than anyone else, and obviously they let him go. But here's what they wanted to do with him. They wanted him because he was like the sidekick to this one woman wrestler on SmackDown who won the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Mm-hmm. So that he was like, the quote unquote boyfriend, and basically what had happened. This was back in June. Basically what he did was.
Oh, is this what I think it is? But keep going.
What I had in mind.
Hang on.
But hey, I can improvise. Time for Plan Beta.
Pardon me, coming through. I'm gonna miss my match.
What?
Hello, Plan Beta. Hey, kid.
Huh?
Over here. Come here.
That face of his. Ugh.
But anyway.
Well, I think cutscene's continuing.
Darkness in my heart. I'll
Okay.
never have to fear it again.
And then I'll stop killing princesses. So we're gonna fight Mystery Man. Mysterious soul. Okay. Oh, that's a clue. That description is a clue.
What's really interesting is, well, anyway, so yeah, basically this guy, his name was James Ellsworth, and he what had happened back in June at the Money in the Bank match, the women's one, he basically climbed the ladder and took the briefcase for his girlfriend, the woman wrestler, and she had won.
Look at that shit.
But so, but
Hold on for a moment.
Yeah.
All because I grinded. That took no time.
Huh?
Hey, stop it! The match is over!
Do you know who that is?
Pushover before.
It looks familiar.
What's
You want me to just tell you? Or you want to figure it out? It's Zack from Final Fantasy VII.
I'm not
Oh no shit. Okay.
this.
Yep.
I knew he looked familiar.
It's the same voice, too, from Crisis Core.
Nice.
So if you play Crisis Core, it's Rick Gomez.
You like my new Super Warrior? See, right here. It's the power of darkness. Could have been yours, still could, if you open up to it.
Hades! You were just playing me. The darkness will never have.
You think, Terra? You think? You've been
Looks like
played by
Final
3
Fantasy
people now.
VII.
Me. You've gotta set my heart free.
So anyway, I'm
Yeah.
gonna wrap this up. But anyway, so basically this guy I was talking about, they basically wanted to have
Oh,
him in
shit.
a storyline. Oh shit.
He didn't take that much health away because I'm pretty high level.
But anyway, this guy, they basically wanted to have a storyline where he would show up at this year's WrestleMania, because apparently they got something planned for the women's division at WrestleMania or something, as a transgender wrestler.
Oh no.
And guess what? That got immediately shut down, big time.
Yeah, that's
Immediately.
not fucking okay. That's wrong.
I know. And the problem was, it was Vince's idea.
Of course it was Vince's idea. He doesn't know
Because, like I
shit
said-
about social commentary at all.
He doesn't know anything, period, about, not... he tests the ropes, or he pushes the envelope way too far at times, and
He pushes the envelope in the shredder.
Basically, yeah. So, that was one...
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm finally free. Where is...
He's gone.
Man, how could I let a guy like him control me? I'll never live it down.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that's like.
Thanks.
I know if your girlfriend was here, she'd be like,
Tara.
"Yay!"
Thanks, Tara.
She's probably watching this and going like that now.
I'm Zack.
Yeah, basically.
It's his theme song from Crisis Core.
Yep. Definitely. Tara, you're exactly what I pictured a hero would be. Not the way you
Oh yeah, that's why they put him in this. Crisis Core was a PSP game. This is a PSP game. They were cross-promoting.
Well, I'm no hero. Trust me.
You
No.
can't listen to those cheers, man.
From who?
Okay,
And they've already made up their
off-camera
minds.
statement,
Whether
you gotta
you
put
like it or
cricket
not,
noises in there.
You're their hero.
You would have to put cricket noises in there. Listeners, cheers, man!
It's too bad. I really wanted to fight
That
you
would be
fair and square.
perfect. But anyway, okay.
You can,
Yeah, but,
hey, you can't make off-camera statements because this is going part of the footage. So,
Oh,
just
yeah.
letting you know now. So if there's anything you
Okay.
don't want being said, unless it's in between an episode, it's going to be in. But yeah, I hear you. I'll try, even though I laughed over the cheers.
But
Mark of a hero. All right. Well, that episode was a little long, but I wanted to get through that for you. And my God, we did get through it. So next time on the Super Bonus round, we're gonna go greet. I think I'm accurate, and I might be accurate in saying this. Rich's favorite Disney character. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
see ya.